So in my business, I outfit buildings. So I have an installation company that we go to a lot of office buildings you see and a lot of schools you see. We put everything in the office buildings and the schools. When we go in, it's just carpet or bare floor. When we leave, the customer is ready to sit down and work at their computers, or the class is ready to come in and open up school. Like right now, I'm in Myrtle Beach, finishing the last of 5 schools, middle schools, brand new. They were just built. And as soon as we walk out the door, the teachers and students come in and they have school. So I have an installation company that we go in and outfit schools and offices all over North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. So, and they want me to expand throughout the whole country. The company that I'm contracting with wants me to expand throughout the whole country. So, and I've been doing that for 18 years. And it started, I used to work for a company doing that. And I knew I was good at what I did. And they promised me a raise. When it came time to give me the raise, they didn't give it to me. So I quit and started my own business. And 13 years later, the company that I quit called me and acquired my services for a much, much higher price. So, exactly. First thing I was going to say was who prayed today? But obviously, Coach Lex took care of that. Okay, so we've all prayed today. This is my first time hearing the creed. And just by what I just heard, I was very impressed with the creed itself. That takes you through your days. That creed will take you through your life if you listen to it and actually follow it. Just like he said, you can hear the lyrics to a rap song and you can quote that all day long. That creed he's talking about, very important. This is not going to be my first and only time here. I'm going to be back. And when I come back, I want to know that everyone who is here when I come back knows that creed. And actually, I'm going to learn that creed. And that's something I'm going to take and pass on to the people I come in contact with, because everything in that creed is an example of how you live your life. Be good at it. Always show up early. Look good doing it. Be your best, do your best. Just that alone. Be your best, do your best. Anything you're going to do your best. Be your best. What's your name, young man? KJ? I'm not going to single you out. Don't worry. What's your name? Brandon. What's your name? Jay. Pretty boy, huh? I'm just messing with you. Be your best. Your daddy told me already. Be your best. Do your best. You play basketball? Football. What position? Running back. You start? Yes. What are your stats? You know them. 800. See how you know these stats already? 800 plus yards. Do your best. Get in the weight room, train. Be your best. What's your favorite subject? English. Good. Okay? Because that football means something, but that English means a lot more. Okay? Listen, learn, do, and look good too. Okay? You might notice I have on a pink shirt today. I wanted to look good when I came here. I like my pink shirt. It's my daughter's favorite color. I have a pink iPad. My daughter's favorite color. My daughter's my heart. Anything I do, I want to look good doing it. I didn't know, I should have bought some workout clothes, because I would have stayed and worked out and done everything, but I'm here speaking to you, and I wanted to look good as I'm speaking to you. You present yourself in a presentable way, okay? What you don't understand is before you even open your mouth, when you walk into a room, a building, anywhere, the first thing someone notices is your perception, how they view you. You know, what you're wearing, how you look, how you dress. That's the first thing someone notices about you before you even open your mouth and say hello. I can look at you, you can look at me. What's your name, young man? Asa? I was sitting over there. I saw each one of you walk in. Some of you were here before me. I was here before some of you. But before I know you, I see you. I see your appearance. I see you have your shoes. I see how you have your pants. I see if you have your shirt tucked in, certain things. When you present yourself properly, okay? Look good doing it. This creed right here says a lot. Always have PMA, positive mental attitude. Can anyone tell me there's only one thing that you can control in this world? Do you know what that is? Yourself. That's the only thing you can control is yourself. You can't control him. You can't control her. You can't control your parents. You can't control your parents. The only thing you can control is yourself. Positive mental attitude. When things come your way, when people come at you in a negative way, you have an option. You have a choice. You know, you have one or two choices. You can carry that in a negative way, or you can carry that in a positive way. Positive mental attitude. It will go a long, long way in life. It will take you a long, long way in life. You will gain certain opportunities from a positive mental attitude that you wouldn't otherwise gain if you didn't have that positive mental attitude. Okay, even when you come up against adversity, when things don't go your way, when you think you're being done wrong, or when you know you're being done wrong, still have a positive mental attitude. It will carry you through. It really will. I can, I must, I will. There are no areas of gray. There's no defeat. I can, I must, I will. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you think you about doing, you go in with that attitude. I can, I must, I will. And you can guarantee it will get done. There is no defeat in you. If you walk into something and you're unsure of yourself, you know, there's a saying, it's not even a saying, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think you're gonna succeed, you will succeed. If you think you're gonna fail, you will fail. You will talk yourself right into or out of your destiny. That's part of that positive mental attitude. Okay? Always show up early. 5:30. If something starts at 5:30, get here at 5 o'clock, 5:15. Go to the bathroom, say hi to your friends, get your water, get your drinks in. But when it's time to start, be ready, be attentive, be available, be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be. That will go a long way as well. This creed is so very important. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. If you're going to take a lackadaisical approach to something, you know, that's going to show. But if you're a go-getter, you know, one of my sayings is move with a purpose. When you do something, do it. Who here lifts weights? Any of my weightlifters, have you heard the phrase of move the weight, don't let the weight move you? Okay? That's you doing something. You know, how you go about doing a task says a lot about you. It's gonna get done. Let's say your mom asked you to vacuum, and oh man, I gotta vacuum again. Or the time you spend complaining, you could have been vacuuming and you could have been done. Then you could have been outside playing or doing whatever it is you wanted to do. But you took that time to complain, and that's just wasted energy and wasted time. How you do anything is how you do everything. It's never wrong to do the right thing. That quote in itself right there, it's never wrong to do the right thing. Sometimes it may be hard to do the right thing, but it's not wrong. Okay? It's a lot easier to move with the crowd and do the wrong thing because everybody else is doing the wrong thing. Well, I was just doing what he was doing, or I was just doing what she was doing. But all of us here know the difference between right and wrong. We know when something is right, and we know when something is wrong. Correct? Is that a true statement? Okay. Thank you for the sirs. But we all know the difference between right and wrong, and it's never wrong to do the right thing. Those may be some of the most challenging issues that you have, is doing the right thing when everybody else is doing the wrong thing. Mr. What's your name? PJ. PJ? How you doing, young man? Doing the right thing. That is so very important. So very important. Good enough is not good enough if it can be better. And better is not good enough if it can be best. Practice. Whatever it is. Give it your all. Basketball? Football? Basketball? You know, what do they say? Leave it on the floor? You know what I'm saying? Leave it on the court? Y'all leave it on the field? You know, you go out there and you give your all. You do your best. Not just at sports, but in that English class, in that social studies class, in that science class. You do your best. On those tests, on those homework assignments, you do your best. And if you're not doing your best, the only person you're cheating is yourself. Because there's going to be somebody that's going to do their best. Why not let that somebody be you? I didn't know anything about this creed until I walked in here and heard you say it. But this right here, if you take this and you apply this to your life on a daily basis, you will be as successful as you want to be at anything you want to do. I guarantee it. I'll put money on it. Guarantee it. 800 yards. Thinking about colleges? You football too? You basketball? What position? Point guard. Uh-oh, you handle the rock, huh? Okay. Like Van Exel, right? You heard that song? No? Okay, that's a little before your time. But this right here, I was just impressed when I heard this, okay? The challenges in life we are all presented with. How you react to those challenges and how you respond to those challenges is what makes you a better person when you come through those challenges. Everything's not going to be a bed of roses. You know, you will have issues that you are faced with that you think are insurmountable, that you think you cannot overcome. Refer to this creed. Anytime you have a situation, if you refer to this creed, you are making yourself a better individual in life. Okay? Coach was showing me around the facility, and I saw a saying on a wall. I think it said, God first, others second, I'm third. Anybody see that in here? In this building? Where is that? In the hallway over the elevator, right? as I was walking through, I didn't get a chance to, but I'm going to stop and take a picture of that. God first, others second. God first, that says a lot. Others second. Others, that means you're serving. You're being a servant. You're helping out someone in need of something before you think about helping yourself. That in itself means you have a giving spirit. We should all want to do that. That's why I'm here. I want to help you in whatever it is you need help with. I want to help coach. I want to help all the coaches, and whatever they need help with, I want to be a part of helping them get you to where you need to be. My road wasn't easy. Not at all. Like you said, I've been in business for 18 years, and I had a rough childhood growing up. I grew up in New York, and I had some things happen, and I went to jail several times. But there was a point in my life where I said I wanted more. You know, I don't just want to exist. I want to live well. I want you to live well. I don't want to want for anything. I want to have